Hey folks, welcome to Love to Fly 2024. I'm practicing showing you how stalls work. There's my rudders. You can see my aileron and elevator input on the yoke there. I purposely have it down so you can see my rudder inputs. I'm going to do some messed up stalls and show you how they don't recover if you don't do the right things. There we go, we're pulling back. We're trying to go with aileron. That does not recover. It's going to spin to the ground. Release that. Get out of it, and we're okay. Let's try a little bit more here, and I'm just gonna let you watch the control inputs on the rudders, on the elevator and aileron here, and see how it goes. And also the throttle, that's that big white knob there. This is a Cessna 172, the original 172. So you're gonna see just how poorly it responds if you don't cut that throttle, give the correct rudder input, and get the heck off of the ailerons. Now you notice in that one, I went ahead and did not do aileron. I kicked in correct rudder input and it recovered fairly quickly. This is the Carenado Cessna 172, the one they just released in September of 2025, I think. And this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It always will be on my channel unless a newer, better one comes out. I'm just looking at where people around me are because I've got someone I'm flying with who's also practicing stalls, and I'm not really practicing them. I'm showing how not to stall for the most part. Thought I'd make a video of it. Cut the throttle a bit on this one. Pulling back, trying opposite aileron. Nope. Opposite rudder, yes. Neutral aileron, or neutral elevator, and pull back. And I pulled a little hard there, but it could handle it. It had the speed. Let's try that again and just see what we get here. We'll do a little bit of mixture of correct and incorrect inputs just to show you here. Incorrect on the ailerons, correct on the rudder, but incorrect on the ailerons did not help. Neutral. And as you notice, I had way too much rudder for too long, but that's okay. Rudder is, once you get it in there, if you keep it too long, it's not the end of the world, but aileron sure is. You do not want to keep that in there. That was just a nice straight ahead stall. That worked out good. Now this is turning at a fairly slow speed, but I'm holding it above stall and just being a little gentle. Notice how I'm using opposite aileron to keep that turn in and then having to roll out with extra aileron. Just thought this was a good chance to show you some stall practice and some stalls and what you should not do, and how aileron is not your friend in a stall. You want to get rid of that aileron, keep both wings clean, so you're not adding adverse yaw, adding extra lift to one wing, which is going to cause problems because it's It's not generating lift correctly. There's what the rudder does just by itself while flying at a normal speed. Got plenty of rudder input on this Cessna 172. It's got good authority. I will leave it up to you to watch this, and you may want to watch it a couple of times and look at my throttle input, my rudder input, my aileron and elevator, and get a good idea of what a plane does. Now, not all planes in flight sim stall correctly. This one's one of the better ones I've seen, so that's why I used it as an example. Have a great day, folks.